Hello everyone. Okay, welcome to workshop number 7. I can't believe it has been 2 months. Okay, 1 second. Yep, let me just sort this out and we'll take it to Murder Night. Let's do it. For suggestions, questions, etc. All right. Okay, so what have I done so far? Okay, so I've been thinking, and let me know because I really care about what you think in terms of that. So let me start with how it started first, even though I think you know that already, but just for the video's sake, I think. So how this started was initially to just save myself some time. I mean it in the sweetest way possible, by the way. Like I don't mean anything mean or anything. It just because I like when I play any game, I like to research it and I like to be nerdy with that game. Just plain simple. So you see questions in the chat like how you do all the time, right? You see questions in the chat, you answer. One time after another, people start getting results and they're like, okay, so this guy knows what he's saying, so let me ask him. And then DM him and so on. And as you know, a lot of these are repetitive. Like since I've came to 323, for example, the amount of times I got the question about what is the order that you upgrade gear is insane. Like I would not be exaggerating if I said over 50 times. And the same for okay, which hero skills to upgrade first. These are two very simple questions and have very simple answers. Obviously, I don't need a workshop for them, but it just as an example. So so the whole idea started with, okay, guys, we are always on Discord. That was back in 303 days. We're always on Discord to do Desert Storm. So after Desert Storm, just some guys used to hang out, like maybe 10 or 15 or so out of the 30. Would just hang out and they would start asking questions, so I'd answer some, someone else would answer some, and so on. And then we'll stream to explain things. And then it started just out of nowhere into a weekly thing. And we called it a workshop, right? So I just stream. And then some guys were talking about, okay, can you change the time? Can you do it at this time? And then at this time. I tried to find the best time that suits all. Of course, never worked because of the time zones, like some in the Middle East, some in US, some in Europe, some in here, some there, so it doesn't work. So Jessica suggested at that time, okay, we'll record it, or she was recording it actually. She was recording, uploading it to OneDrive, and the guys were just watching it on their own time. Some like to watch it at night, some watch it whatever, some while being on a long drive. So this is kind of how it started. I went to 318, and there were kind of very little interest, and our group kind of split up when, like as any transfer, when you transfer, usually some guys go here, some goes there. So the group that used to come onto the workshop kind of got reduced tremendously. So, and to be honest, I wasn't the happiest at 318, so just again, no criticism to them or anything. It just we were kind of isolated, alienated a bit because we can't speak the language. So at the time I was kind of frustrated. Plus, me and Jessica were kind of carrying the whole R4 team, so I didn't have time to do workshops. So I stopped. And then when I came back to 323 again, we started again, but I didn't have Jessica. So I don't know if it was you or someone else. Somebody suggested like, okay, dude, just stream YouTube even if you're gonna do it on Discord, but also stream on YouTube because it records for you, so you don't need links and whatever. Yeah. I think it's you. Ah, okay, okay, okay. But that was when we had a technical difficulty. So maybe you did initially, no? Ah, okay, okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I'm not streaming here. Oh, what the? Okay, yeah. There is always a little bit, even though I don't have a delay, but yeah. Okay, I'm streaming here now. Yeah, built in. Yeah. So this is how it worked, like in the past, how it started. So here's the idea that I've been thinking about last 2 days. So yeah, I actually have seen the analytics, and on average, people watch 28 minutes out of the videos, which are usually like an hour, hour and a half, which is really good to be honest. However, like if you want a specific piece of information out of the agenda, of course I don't have timestamps because again I'm not really good at this. Like I don't know how to edit videos, edit photos, like all of what I've done and the pictures is just AI helping me out a bit, and I know I'm a complete noob in this area. So what I was thinking anyways is split the channel into three different categories. So, and I made a introduction video by the way today about it, 5 minutes. Let me know what you think later. But pretty much what the video says is like, welcome to the channel. This is about Last War, etc., etc. And that I'll do three types of videos. So I'll do a workshop as usual, but the main objective of a workshop would be to have people uh, by the way, it doesn't matter. 1, 200, like I don't I would have so much fun just you and me talking about the game. But we'll get in discussion, we'll watch some, I don't know, battle reports, analyze them, etc. Explore stuff together. So it's not pre what do you call it? So it's not pre-arranged anything. It's just a chat for fun. We can joke. It doesn't have to be even content. And then I'll have two others. Video tutorials. So video tutorials would be like 3 to 5 minutes, and each would have its own topic. So let's say drone, right? I'll make a 5 minute video about drone. I'll talk about, okay, the chips, or we can talk about chips, combat boost, why level this up, why level that up, power spikes, etc. Just so that if somebody wants that video, or actually if somebody asks freaking me about oh, what should I focus on drones, I can just copy paste, be like, okay, watch that video, 5 minutes. I explained it here in details. Then they can come to the workshop. Yep. Or that. Yep. Or yeah. Or RGC. Yep. It depends on who's asking. Like the whole idea is just to help others. If it's whoever is asking is not in on 323 server, then they can just ask on YouTube and we'll answer them, or I'll answer them, or you'll answer them. If it's a long discussion or maybe an analysis needed, then they can tune in to next workshop and we'll talk about it. If it's short, maybe I can make a short about it. So yeah, so video guides 3 to 8 minutes long, just covering one short topic at a time. And then shorts. And shorts would be something like the most asked. Like the two shorts I'll do and tomorrow probably are like the heroes, like McGregor, for example. Focus on this one. Sorry, focus on this one. Top right first. This is top priority, and then this, and then that. And I would say how to do it from the get-go. For example, let's assume this guy is McGregor. I'll say, okay, take the 3 skills to 10, then top right to 20, bottom right to 20, sorry, bottom left to 20, and then take it from there, 2 here, 1 here, 2 here, 1 here. After you get 30, 30, get this to 20, so on. Like just a simple idea. So just a few seconds, a very small concept within a concept that is in a short. So if somebody needs that, again, it's there. So yeah, and just leave the workshop for either fun, just so we can chat or explore stuff, or if somebody wants bad reports analyzed, account review, or questions and answers or discussions, that we can leave that workshop. Yeah, yeah, yep, yeah, yep, yep. Yeah. Asking about the same thing. Yep, yep. It's the same question. Yeah, it's the same. It's kind of the same question. It's like, what do you level for first for defenders? Top right, bottom left. So yeah, this is what I'm thinking. This way it's more structured, and this way like it's more controlled. Like if education, or like not education, but like if the whole idea is okay. By the way, can you start the 105 I just made? Because I really don't like to start my own 105s because that would spawn me a higher one. Yeah, I don't usually like. I just saw one close to our hive, and it just spawned me one. Uh, And by the way, I need to do more testing, but I've been doing a lot of high ones, right? But I have not spawned over 105. And I'm have starting to have a new theory here. I think it's about killing your own. Killing the others, I don't think it counts. Yeah. I spawned 90, 105. Yeah, yeah. We killed 115 yesterday. Yep, yep, yep. We did that, dude, yesterday. It happens with age, it's okay. No, I'm just teasing. Where was it? Yeah. 120. Hold on. Did I? We did 120 yesterday, you and Teddy, right? If I remember correctly. But me and Teddy, I think we failed on 120 on our own, and the rest were like medium strength. And medium strength means no damage. Like, just because at some stage it doesn't matter if they're 40 million or they're 30 million. They're just not going to do anything. Um, so yeah, that's the 115. So that's the 115 we did. That was me and Teddy, and we did 115 just you and me. Okay, why did I lose this? Yeah, I didn't. Oh, that's what? How? Oh, that was your second squad. Yeah, because it was you gave me your second squad. Thank you very much. I didn't see that. What would I do with a sorry? So yeah, 115 would just take two of us. You, me and Teddy, you're Teddy, it's fine. Where's the 120? Yeah. Yep. Oh, let me show you something. Let me show you something. You'll be proud. Look at this. 10k being healed. And 2k here. And 2k here. That's 12k already. And that's 12k. 45. How much is that? 57? Yeah? 57 plus 2k here. 59. But the problem is, yeah, yeah, you can do it twice. Yep, yep. Okay.
Really go that crazy and you still have some troops, or you're doing what we're doing and we're just hitting zombie bosses over and over and over again. That this is when you go, okay, I can max out my hospitals and have my drill grounds full. It really depends on what type of player you are, but you definitely want to start healing about, I don't know, a day or two before you're planning on using the troops. So you're doing it the right way for sure, because you started healing, and you have less than a day left. So I'm assuming tomorrow, the second round of Meteor War you're planning on doing, those troops will be available by then, and you can start filling up your other hospital beds.
Yeah.
Or you can start filling them up now doing zombie bosses, and it really depends.
I was really planning on maxing this out and even taking the second batch of hospital to maybe half.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be 15k from here. 2k times 2 from here, so that's 19. So let's call it 20 plus 50, so that would take me to 70k. But the problem is I used already 8k diamonds in Desert Storm, which we lost. Look at the speed ups. It's so bad. Like, I don't have anything. Nothing.
I know what you mean.
I researched a lot, and yeah. Yep. And
there is a time, definitely going to be in the future a time and a place where I think like strategic pack buying should come up in workshops.
Yep.
Like, because the enemy buster packs, the ones that come out that day, they're the number one best place, to get universal speed ups.
Oh, true.
Hands down.
Yep.
It's like 40. If you were to max that out, it's like 40 days worth of universal speed ups. And let's say you're not even going to use them to fight.
True.
It's incredible for versus. So, but it costs money. That's the downside.
I mean, to be honest, the speed ups, I've never bought speed ups until season 3. And I
same here.
Never knew it's that crazy, man. And the problem with that, compared to other stuff you get, even resources. You call like yeah, people call me an idiot sometimes for getting resources. They're like, ah, this is disposable stuff, whatever. But yeah, it helps me get stronger. But speed ups are like a temporary thing. Like they are the disposables.
Yeah.
I mean, especially if you do it for troops. Like I can justify getting speed ups for core buildings, especially headquarter or a center, right? But and for research, of course, that would be the number one use, to be honest, for speed ups. But for
For sure.
troops, I don't know.
I mean,
I've
the
done it.
only
I'm just saying. Yeah.
so like yeah, the way I see it is the universal speed ups count towards versus. So
Okay.
basically, what it would be you getting ahead of the next week.
Yeah.
Like if you're not like, oh my god, I need to get back into the fight, yada yada. Screw it. I'll throw a couple bucks in because I want us to win this fight. If you're not doing that,
Mhm.
then you know, but you wanted to have either a really good versus week or push something really far, then the enemy buster day, universal speed up pack. I think it gives you resources as well. I'm pretty sure. That is
Yeah. Yep.
yeah, that's a good thing to get and then use throughout the week to help ensure that your team is winning versus.
True.
So one of the things I would do is I would, I don't go all the way, but I get a few of them, and I save them for the following week, and then I use them on total mobilization day, which is why I'm always training like a ridiculous amount of troops, is because I'm a week ahead as far as that pack goes, because it comes the day after you need it.
True. True.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, and but yeah,
No,
so
it's a good idea. To be honest, what I used to do is delay also VIP speed ups that I buy. Right,
yeah,
those ones. I just used to
same
delay
here.
these until like Buster Day, or sometimes even after, just because if I know I'm gonna need them next week. Because if I have them, I'm gonna use them.
You're
And
gonna use them by accident, like yeah.
not by accident. Yeah, sometimes,
I
but
use them
like
by accident. I
today
did it this week.
I
Uh,
finished
I
this. I finished the previous level of this. It was
yeah.
10 days of speed ups. This was so dumb. I used 10 days of universal speed ups on defense for aircraft. It's just, and my justification to that is because that was 3 out of 5. I wanted to finish it so I can do
Yeah.
this and then I'm done. So I'm done with heroes. Technically, I'm done.
I know exactly I know what you mean. I got special forces 89% and it stares at me.
Yeah.
But all it is like troop load and healing speed, and I don't want to spend valor on that. I got it through Age of Oil. I'm fine.
Yeah.
But
I would not
yeah,
recommend it, buddy. Like it's staring
it's
me in
gonna
the
drive
face
me
as
nuts.
well. It's staring me in the face, but Valor is gonna hurt. So like this is at least resources that I can afford because like I'm fine on resources. Look at this, and this is not even counting the boxes. Okay, I have
Yeah.
600 boxes. My bottleneck now is just oil. Like I'm just waiting
Yeah.
on oil. All buildings done. It's just so annoying.
Yeah.
And I
I
almost
see
bought
Lovelace has
oil
joined.
actually.
He needs oil too.
Yeah, Loveless. Hi, Loveless. Yeah, I see you here. And Queen is joining on
Yeah.
YouTube, by the way.
Oh, she can jump in here.
Yeah, you can jump in here. We'll allow it, Queen. But yeah, just oil is crazy. And to be honest, yesterday I was so close to buying oil, even though that's one of the things I hate the most. I bought it like 2 times already, and I just
Yeah.
don't want to. And Axel talked me out of it. He was like, "Don't be dumb. Just wait a little bit. It's gonna be in the stores of the season," which is true. Season 4, the equivalent of Desert Bazaar, is gonna have decent amount of oil. So yeah, I'll wait.
Yeah.
And the other reason
absolutely.
I'll wait is I'll get headquarter done. I don't have speed ups, and then the reason I want to go up is for the missile center, which I don't have oil again for. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean it's yeah, that is what's funny about it. When it's different perspectives when you look at stuff like that. Like I look at the oil, like I don't need oil yet. I'm still level 32. I mean, I'll be 33 in, I don't know, a week or two, something like that.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the resources, if it's if it's like build day and it's versus, and I want to build something, it actually doesn't matter when you build. If I want to build something and I'm lacking, I don't know, 40 million gold.
Okay.
And I have a choice between, waiting and not waiting.
Okay.
I'm not going to wait. I'm going to get it done now.
I can't get it done now. The max I can get is 2 million.
Yeah, exactly. And you're depending on your production of oil, which is the worst part of it. Because do we get it through Alliance gifts? I don't think so.
No, we don't get it through Alliance gifts, and I'll tell you what we get. We get shit.
Just events.
I have all 30, 5 of them level 30, so that's what 1,800 times 5. That's what we get an hour. So 24 hours, that's 200 a day. Times 7, I get 1.5 million a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, no, it's terrible.
And I need 6 more million, so that I need 6 more weeks.
Yeah. And nobody's got time for that. Yeah, but so wait, so you need 12 million altogether. And
yeah, 11 point. Yep.
Yeah.
So
yeah, to me, this is a
6.5 more. It's actually 4 weeks, but and maybe 3 with because you get some from research, blah blah blah. So yeah, I mean, season starts in 9 days. I think maybe 2 weeks. It's fine. It's fine. I'll wait. It's not tempting enough because max I can buy is 2 million from here.
Yeah. Where it's it's in the category of, even if I was to buy everything.
Yep.
I'm not even making that much progress.
Yep.
So that loses me.
Yeah.
For sure.
To be honest, I think it's dumb from their part, but it's good. It's good for.
It's incredibly dumb. Yeah.
Especially now that we have many 35s. Oh, did you notice Teddy got 35?
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, yeah, I saw that a little late. I'll congratulate him when he's on later.
Yeah. Can you please send me 323? Oh, okay. Loveless, we switched the stream. It's not gonna be on 323 Discord anymore. We're gonna keep it at RGZ. Well, at least for now, we'll keep it on RGZ, and it's on YouTube. So if we have anybody from 323 server that wants to pop in, they can come to YouTube. And we'll see if there is enough traffic from outside RGZ, then we can move it back. We'll see. But for now, there is no reason to, because usually RGZ had guys, to be honest. So it's okay.
Okay.
Well,
should we go and take a look at season 4 stuff, or what do you think? Or actually do some more zombies? Up to you.
Have you? So the question is, how much progress have you made on the other account in season 4?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Sorry.
Shoot. I was hoping you had some buildings, or at least the bare bones functionality.
I think so I have another account that's higher, and it should have 91. It has enough. It has enough diamonds and stuff. I can speedrun some stuff. So you want to do that now? Let's see what we can do. Because I have 2 characters, right? I have the one on level 36. That's headquarter 13, so I can't do much here. But this one I can do stuff in. But it didn't have season 4 yet. But here I think should have. Yep, season 4 started. So the usual. Okay, so stones, the usual packs. Okay, let's clean stuff up a little bit. Give me a sec. But yeah, here it's high enough. There is what do you call it? What do you call that? Like the profession building is open. There are many things open. So we should be able to do multiple things here on this account.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do that. That's cute. Oh,
All right, cool.
all right.
Yeah, so the first question is something that I've been wondering, which I could have looked up, but I think it
Let's
would be
explore
useful to have
together.
it here.
Yeah.
So in order to get the optoelectronic lab, that's the one
Yep.
at the bottom right? All right, yeah. Did the protector field need to be a certain level? Is it level 10?
This one?
Because
Hold on. Which one are you talking about?
How do you get the optoelectronic lab is the question.
How to
that
get
is
this
your lighthouse
or here? Okay,
Yes,
this.
yes.
Okay,
What's
this
the bare
you
minimum?
start. Okay, so this bare minimum, I think to light up. Oh, you can level it up. Okay, wait. Okay, so no requirements. Literally no requirements. That's the
No requirements
lighthouse.
for that.
I'm
Okay,
leveling it
so
up.
we should be building that instantly.
So nothing. Do you see? Like I have nothing here. And I'm leveling up the lighthouse, right? It cannot light up though. So let's level it up to 10. This is all for free. This is level what? Okay, this is 10.
But real quick,
Yeah.
you should build. Even though it's, you should build those. I'm just darn it. I'm about to call them
the ones
sacred
that are
water
like
fountain.
labs. The not labs, the ones that power up the lab. Yep, these ones.
Yeah, the resource generators.
Workshop. Yep, the workshop. So the workshop, it works the same way like last time. So I'm gonna buy the battle pass, of course. I would not prioritize leveling that up. You would go make the workshop to level 10. Sorry, level 15. So it can unlock the second one. Let's do that right now. Okay, why did it stop here? Oh, I stopped because I don't have stones. Okay, but I was able to take it all the way to level 10. Okay,
Yeah.
and do I have the second? No, the second needs 15. So even if you buy the pass, I would not recommend leveling the pass yet. Just keep it and level this up to 15, then do the second, and so on, like last season, right?
Okay, yeah, and you don't have quartz. You could probably claim some from the season tab.
Yep, I'm working on it.
I know. I'll give you. I'm gonna give you like a minute, before I start judging.
Yeah. No. I'll do it quick. Why am I doing this?
But because like I've been watching a few people that do like YouTubers, streamers, whatever that do the game, and they're giving like tips. There's like some mechanic where you send electricians to another and you light their base, they light yours, and then it's mutually beneficial. These are things we should go over in in the future.
I saw that they're sending electrician with the squad just to light the path on the way. Oh, what's this? The bar. Oh, this is a fun one. I've seen it before. It's when you go to the bar and you play this lady. It's kind of the, what was it? It was a cave. Remember when you leave with the rewards or roll?
Yeah. It was like it was, you were.
So if she
like
rolls
mining.
a 5 or 6, then we lose. What? I lose? What? I don't get it.
You didn't start yet. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you did lose.
Yeah, it says you can't lose first round. Anyways, maybe I didn't read it well. It's not important, to be honest. I just want to get resources to level up. Okay, let's do this. Week 1. Okay, so this just started, which is good. So how many days are we in? 44. Event over 27th. So okay, so it starts at Monday. On a Monday, like usual, beginning of the week. And it's probably, and I think I saw that in one of the videos. It starts a couple of hours or a few hours after the reset. And again, the usual tip for the ones who don't know, I'm sure you do, which is don't do the Doom Elite, save them up so you can get the bonus stuff. And there was a video I'm watching, but I didn't continue it because I was with my family and stuff. It said you can do it twice. So
the first blood?
Yeah, the first blood do it twice. So I think It was you do it once on reset, you get something, and then you do it again when the season starts. I need to verify that, but or maybe you can, but just again, there's
What
some.
is what?
Yeah.
It's not like me. I doubt it would be like claiming the gift. Hmm.
I'll look into it. This is the best
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
This is the best boost in everything. All the people who pay in the game, getting rid of
Oh
these
yeah.
useless pieces of shit, and sorry, and, and taking these
Yeah.
so we can. Yep, these are gonna be
Oh,
huge.
absolutely.
These, like, imagine these. You know how many I had? I just used 3,200 UR shards last hero day.
Okay.
Imagine if I had these on like choice.
Oh, I know. Now that's not an exchange. It just allow. Does it allow you to choose to switch from hero
No, no,
shards
no. You
to
cannot switch.
exclusive?
No, 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 no. I'm just saying
Okay.
if.
It just does it
Yeah,
automatically.
yeah, yeah. No, I'm
Okay.
just saying it gives you a choice shards instead of UR shards for almost everything you buy.
Perfect.
But the thing is, I'm saying just imagine if all of the 3,000 I had were choice. I'm just
Yeah.
daydreaming. Oh, I'm just wishing.
I know. I know what you mean. Yeah.
They
No,
would never
I hear
do
what you're
that.
saying.
Yeah, they would never do that.
Yeah, I thought for a second that it was like there was an exchange where people could save up their hero shards, but if that's not the case, then never
Yeah,
mind. I don't want to even
yeah.
you know
No,
get people's hopes up.
no, no, no. Okay, so that's the lab. So the lab you get straight away. So there are no requirements to get the lab, if that was the question you meant earlier.
Hmm.
So the lab, I got it. Okay, and then the workshop, again, okay, let's open these up. Ah, not enough. But anyways, same idea. It just, when we get this to 15, we'll be able to have another one, then another one for a total of 4. So, but the lab, I can upgrade straight away if I have the crystals. Are these crystals? Yeah, the quartz.
Yeah.
But again, I don't have, but almost. And this one you can take all the way to 10 without any requirements. It's just regular resources. After
Hmm.
10, it would start asking for stones.
Yeah.
One change that happened here, I saw a video about it, the conversion rate. So now when you level this up, then this is how you power up your Sand Soldiers. Because remember
Hmm.
last season we had another building who, when you level it up, you make them stronger. This was just a drill ground. And now it's kind of 2-in-1. So see, you give
Good.
them the HP boost when you level it up. But again, it stops at 10. So you'll get it
Good
at 10, and
because
then the
yeah,
lab, you need to get it to 35 to take this further.
yeah. No, that's a really good improvement because it was almost useless uh, upgrading the protectors field because you had overflow protectors that you could always go into. So you were only leveling it up to not have to go into the obelisk
Yep.
and then
True.
tap one button, which really
Yes.
doesn't take that much time at
Yep.
all compared to a march.
Yep. Now at least there is a
Yeah.
reason for it. And
Yeah, for sure.
so yeah, hold on. Did they take this back? No, it's still. Remember when we said about the curse? And this one is split into attack boost here and the
Hmm.
breaches here. So no longer these two are not on 750. So they took the one that they explode when they die. Yeah, yeah, it's okay. So you have to win now with them to do some real damage. And
Yeah.
oh, do you wanna try to capture? Remember last time we lost badly. So can I send an electrician here? No, right?
Yeah, well, real quick, let's run through. So, what are the steps you have to take to try to capture a zombie?
I don't know.
Is it just attacking it, or is there a selection? How does one capture?
Oh, I
And
did. I did. I just captured. I
it,
just killed it.
it's just killing them.
Yeah. It just the other
Okay,
account was too
just making
low.
sure.
Yeah, the
Yeah, I
other
was just
account was
making
too
sure.
weak. So I just captured one. And it says 3 out of 3 somehow. Oh, so just one is enough? Okay, I don't know how
Maybe
that's 3, but
Okay, you got to deploy them.
Yeah, activate.
Oh, you need 3 to get it started. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
hit
when
that.
I caught one, it says 3 out of 3, so I don't. Oh, now I get an electrician. So the electrician is per. I'm guessing you get 1 electrician per generator. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
Did you see that? Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's the electrician, and then I connect him. Okay, so he's an electrical engineer. And okay, so I can take it to level 1, activate lighthouse level 1, illumination range 5x5. Estimated lighting duration based on resources I have is 16 minutes, so confirm. Okay. Okay. Manual.
Okay.
Okay. Lighthouse automatically turns off when blood night descends. Okay, so now I'm lighting this up. Let's see
Yep.
how I look
And you have
outside.
you have level 1 light.
Yep, because I have 1 generator running and it's small, but it's good. Keeping me safe so I can play video games also.
Yeah.
Okay, what can I do for these guys? Can I do anything? Okay, I see this.
That's about it.
Do you see? Oh,
Okay.
what just happened?
Interesting. So
1 out of 50. Okay. Am I
okay.
giving him power? I think I'm.
You are, but it's not like it looks like it's not enough.
Yeah.
Now the 1 out of 50.
Assisting an ally. Yeah. So I'm giving
So you
him
have
some
1
of my
electrician.
power.
Yeah, you gave him 1 electrician. Are you able to try to give them more, or is it, or can you only send out 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
I cannot.
Try to give it to somebody else, because you had. Did you only have 1 electrician?
I think
Total?
so. Because, but I'll
okay.
try and give it to a different person. Yeah.
No
see?
spare electrician.
No spare. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just have 1 guy.
How do we get more electricians? Because it looks like you need a lot of them.
Yeah, because it says 1 out of 50.
Yeah.
Electrician. Okay. Total assistance 0 out of 50. But I think you get 1 per generator. By the way, let's check.
Yeah.
I think this 50.
50 is a lot.
No, yeah, but I think it's like the max you can get. The max electricians you can hold as a base is 50.
Okay.
This is what I'm guessing. So like 50 allies, each can send you 1, or 1 person can send you 4. So I think here is building will disappear, power in operation. Okay, this needs the lab to be level 10, which we can't do now. Okay, but we'll be able to get it 1 level up soon. Let's go into this. Okay, no, go into here. Let's see that. Level 2 unlocked after. Okay, so we need the lab up. I'm almost running out of battery. Electrician. Okay, electrician number 1. Power from generator 1 is being supplied.
Send an electrician out and then come back to the lighthouse and see what the difference is.
Okay. There you go.
Okay.
Let's go in. Okay.
Okay, power input is
Assisting
0 per
ally. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So now you're not generating your own power because your electrician's not home anymore.
Yep. But my power is going down. So instead of I'm generating for him.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm helping him generate this guy. I'm helping him generate power, and I'm guessing it's 1 electrician per. Each generator is operated by an assigned electrician. So it just each one has 1. So you have 4 electricians total.
Yep, this makes complete sense.
Yeah.
So then basically, what I heard was that you get profession XP from having your electrician in, working on somebody else's base.
Okay.
So what the best way to do it, so then you're constantly.
Yours, I'll give you mine.
Exactly.
And
so
then I'll go to sleep, and you'll pull your electrician back and take everything for yourself. I know
exactly.
where you're going. I know where you're going with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's just because you know me. But but yeah, Exactly. I'll pull mine out, and then I'll say, oh, Max should be getting up now. I'll put the electrician back in, and we'll
Yeah.
be happy.
Queen is saying for each generator that is active, you will receive an electrician. Yeah, so just one. Yeah.
Yep.
And did you see this? I mean, you probably know it, but anyways, just for the sake of argument, where did it say? There's something here that said it gives resistance as well. Oh, here it is. Okay. So one electrician, okay, will give 5x5 elimination. The second one would give 11x11. If you have level 3, it would be 17, level 4. Yeah, and will generate more light per minute, I guess. And there was something, again, I'm just reading little bits of information here and there, but I saw that the recommended level is level 3, actually, not 4. Because, oh, okay, this is why. Do you see this? So level 1 light, you get plus 50 virus resistance. Level 2, you get plus 150. Level 3, you get plus 250. Level 4, you still get plus 250. So it's kind of a waste to use 1800 a minute of power when you're not getting. So what's the benefit? This, I'm guessing the range. Oh, it's just the range.
Yeah, it's just the range.
And it's not a huge it's not a huge difference. It is good, but yeah, I think this should be more than enough. Level 3 for the most part. Light requires lower power, brightness, consumption. Yep. Okay. Head to the world map and give it a shake. Spend 100 power to get the zombies and the generator moving. What now? Cooldown 10 seconds. Head to the world map and give it a shake. Spend 100 power.
Well, all right, yeah, shake your PC. But yeah, I don't know if they have an option for guys like you and I, but
yeah,
I mean,
can I not shake my PC, please? Rather not.
Click. Yeah, I mean, I originally I thought like for the resources because there wasn't an option for just clicking everything. I was just dragging and shaking my screen, and that didn't work. Yep.
Queen, any ideas? Go to the map, kill world zombie until the icon bottom left with zombie behind barge reaches the right amount. Yeah, I just killed, but I have 3 trapped already. Okay, we'll see if anything happens, but I don't think I can trap more, but let's try. You want to try level 3?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, level 2, I can't, yeah. Okay, let's go. Loveless, how can I shake my PC? Please help.
Getting older and hold it?
Yeah, by the way, my PC is quite heavy.
Yeah. Might as well.
I'll freaking drop that shit.
That looks like it didn't do anything.
Yeah, because I don't have this unlocked. So this needs level. Oh, so this needs level 3, but I can't get it to level 3. I can do level 2 now. What? I didn't get. Hold on. Yeah, I can get it to level 2, but yeah, that's gonna take a little bit of time. Oh, let's look at this. Am I getting oil and how much? Okay, so we're getting tactical card UR1, SR1, and resources. And where's the oil? What the fuck? Give me Axel. Where's the oil? It's not week 1. It's not freaking week 1. Okay.
That sucks.
Yeah.
And you get Magatama. What's it called? Those shards. What do you have to do for those? Is there are they special enemies that drop them?
Oh, those ones. Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
A legendary item sealed with magical power only drops during Blood Night. But this seems like Blood Night, isn't it? It's not Blood Night? And can be exchanged for other goods.
It's just night.
Just night? Okay, when is Blood Night? Blood Night descends. Okay. Oh, okay. Blood Night is after 6 hours.
Later.
Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay, so during Blood Night, ward zombies will wander nearby. Okay, this is why you benefit from the light, because you kill them while they're in the light, I guess. So you have high resistance, they're weaker, blah blah blah. Drop rate for tactic cards after defeating zombie increases during Blood Night. Oh, okay, so these are like the times to farm them. And it's after freaking in the morning. Okay, at least you guys will.
Yeah, it's pretty much. I mean,
but I think it's
that
gonna
might that might not be a bad idea to do a little short recording if you're able to at that time, of what
Yep.
What running Blood Night for the first time. It sounds like it's zombie invasion to me, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just,
Except instead of the little chests of the medals for the zombie invasion, it's going to give you Magatama instead.
Yeah. And do you know how these work? Like, let's check it out. Do you know, or? So
what?
Let's go to
the
the
garage
profession.
Upgrade?
No, the profession thing, the cards.
Oh, tactics cards. I only know what I've learned about them, like having YouTube videos on while I'm driving.
Okay, so you didn't see them. So let's try and.
They you assign them to your profession skills in some way.
Okay.
So it's a profession thing, I believe.
Where's the building? Do you see it? Hold on.
The weird magical crystal thing.
Where is it? Do you see it? Am I blind?
Oh, it's on the left. Under your clock.
We need more light.
Yeah, I need more light for sure. Okay, tactic cards. Okay, so here it is. Okay. Quick equip. Sustain combat, rapid march, defense support,
monster destruction.
Okay.
That sounds about right for right now.
Okay.
And you have nothing.
And I have nothing.
Because you haven't. I guess it's because you haven't done
anything. Yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Blood Night hasn't happened yet. I suppose.
I'll try and log in a little bit after Meteorite War. It should be If I'm still up, and I think I will. Oh, okay. Let's see. We can see stuff from here.
Oh, cool.
So, okay, available to learn. Okay, so these, we'll know which ones are new and which one are not because we know the skills. So hunting inspiration is new. After becoming a Blood Night hunter, earn profession XP. But what am I supposed to do with profession XP if I'm level 100 though?
I don't know. Maybe it has a use for the tactics cards.
I hope so. Okay, we'll see. So that's one. Flare is another. Used to eliminate a 9-tile radius with L1 light. Can reveal large Maniki Nico. Okay, so that's okay. Light, get big monster. I'm guessing that monster would drop loot, so not bad. Flare, I think this reminds me of the what was it that heats up the bomb? Firebomb.
Yeah, the bomb.
Yeah.
Yep, firebombs.
So this seems like
the
flare is bomb. Okay. What else do we have? We have enhanced siege. Okay, all of this is old. Instant gathering, willing helper.
Electrician rally call.
Where?
There's so there's that, and then there was another one to the left. Used to send an electrician rally message. Rally message. Allies can quickly assist with electric. Oh, that's weird.
I don't know why, but I have a feeling when you send a message, they automatically send you an electrician, even if they're not online, I'm guessing.
It seems like it's basically like a skill that puts a help on their screen, but it's like a help, I need electricians.
Yeah.
Or something. That's what it sounds like.
But if they're offline, would it work? That's my question.
I don't know.
But we'll test it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's add it to the list. And then top up EXP.
After electrician powers up units, they will additional profession XP. They will. Okay, it seems like you can level up the electrician.
No. What this is if you have your electrician sent out.
Yep.
When they're done powering up whatever it is.
This is the one you were telling me about. Okay.
Yeah, then they come home and it gives you profession XP equal to the amount that you charged.
The daily limit is
top-
100k. Okay.
Yeah.
And this can go
Yeah.
up, I'm guessing, a few levels, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Summon mummies. Ooh, okay, nice. I love mummies. They were fun.
Oh, that's going to be great.
And many didn't know about it.
Yeah.
But, okay. Omni summon. Okay. 5 minutes while active. To follow your troops. Should they lose their target, they will turn on brightness, nearby base, defeat blood only to earn rewards. Okay.
Interesting.
Blood Knight Hunter.
Become
Knight
a Blood Knight Hunter.
Hunter, gaining exclusive buffs until eliminated or the event ends. Okay.
What buffs?
Yeah. Hunter base and nickname will be disguised and can be attacked by other hunters. Not restricted by warless days. Nice. When the Blood Knight Hunter base is breached, they will exit both Blood Knight Hunter status and disguise.
Breach, just one hit?
Breached, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, interesting. But so what am I getting for this shit though?
This is interesting. It seems to me like this is it gives you buffs.
Yeah.
During the Blood Night, so you can go out and you can do things much more efficiently.
Yep.
But when you have this on,
anybody can attack you.
Anybody, including people from other servers.
So love it,
it's kind of like a PvP mode. Oh, I think it's great. This is like
Can I attack somebody from my own alliance? Because that would be fun.
Maybe that would be interesting, and also you're disguised, which is also very interesting. So
and Queen just said she sent a video about how to win the bar. Oh, how to win the bar, like the lady, the gambling lady, the dice lady, I think, Queen. And you get really good rewards if you complete all 7. Yeah, I'm guessing you will get also some season points like they did last year. Sorry to cut you off. Go ahead.
Oh no, no, I was just gonna say it's like, have you played like Dark Souls or Dark Souls 3 or any of that?
My brother did, but I don't know where he
went. Okay. Well,
no.
you use this item and it buffs you, but also when you're playing single player, it makes you can be invaded.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can be killed by another player. So that's what it seems like, and it sounds pretty cool. But so there's a strategy to winning the dice game with her is like, because it looks like you're just rolling dice.
Look at this.
Oh, what's this?
Blood Knight Hunter teleport. After becoming a Blood Knight Hunter,
60 seconds?
Gain Hunter teleport count every 60 seconds. Look at why. Because you cannot use advanced teleport when you're in Blood Knight Hunter mode.
Oh, that's cool. So
that's nice.
So it gives you a teleport every 60 seconds, but you're also vulnerable for 60 seconds. So if somebody wants to breach
you can't keep running around. So
this is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
this is going to be so much fun because we're going to see Blood Knight hunters doing a bunch of stuff. They're disguised.
Yeah.
And you're not going to know who it is.
Chasing people. We're going to be chasing the hell. In those 60 seconds, we're going to find them and we're going to hunt them and we're going to we're going to do some
I'll tell you what.
Stuff.
Me personally, I'm probably not going to be doing any Blood Knight Hunter stuff in 323 because then somebody from 323 is going to attack me and they don't know if I'm somebody from another server or not. So I'm just going to go cause havoc in other servers.
Sure.
So we can think, I mean, I think that's worth thinking through because basically you could use it to cause a bunch of mayhem. Yeah. Somebody's going to stop you and then you'll be exposed. I'd rather go cause mayhem in other servers. And then if one of them, exposes me, then I don't really care because they're not my friends, maybe they are, who knows.
Maybe we can make a code for 323 players.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Like, Moggy, if you say Moggy, then you belong to 323, then I'm not gonna attack.
Oh, well, I didn't mean like that. I meant like, we just, if you see somebody who's in Blood Knight Hunter mode and they're doing something in 323, like we just know you can go attack that guy, and not be worried that it's a friend of yours or something. Like,
Okay, that works too. But we can also have
Yeah.
code words. If you can chat,
we gotta
okay,
see. Yeah.
we can say instead of RG. Okay, I shouldn't say that on stream probably, but like, anyways, we can do something like have a code word, and
Yeah.
if you text me that word, then I know you're from RGZ or from 323. Then I would not attack you, even though you're disguised, and I know you would
Yeah.
not be lying because you know the code word. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a million ways that it could go. We're thinking ahead of the game. Let's
Yeah.
definitely
I just want
let's
to
get
have
that
some
skill and play
fun.
around with it.
Give me some
Oh, we're
fun.
gonna have a lot of fun with this account.
Yeah.
Try to keep up with it a little bit.
Yep.
Do daily logins so then we can get the stuff going.
Yep.
I'll
do that for
sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was planning on so I told you about the new way I want to do like videos and stuff. So I am planning on next. So I'm gonna be doing the guides every like Tuesday and Saturday. Okay, just so like I don't have multiple things at the same day. So by next Tuesday, before that, I'll have some stuff done, recorded, and my brother is here, so that's good. He can help me with editing, or he edits videos and pictures and stuff and photos and stuff. So I'll make a bunch of content even while doing this. So whenever every day I'm logging in, I'll do random stuff and then I'll tell him cut this, put this piece here, because they're gonna be a bunch of useless stuff as well. So I'll cut all the fillers and just keep the good stuff. And oh, look at that! I got Adam.
Nice. Now, another thing I heard was I heard that they revealed what Adam's exclusive weapon is, like what the skills and stuff are going to be.
Okay.
Is there a way to check on that?
Yep.
And also, what server is this that you're in right now? Because I
91, I believe.
91. Okay.
91, yeah.
Okay. Go check and see if it looks like maybe we could look at Adam's exclusive weapon.
Okay, so
which I heard is crazy.
He should be at the other account. So let me go to 36. 36. At least we have some stuff running in the background now, mining and like getting resources. So let's see.
I should join you on server 36.
All right, 36 and 91. Okay, skip. Okay. Oh, damn.
I would hate being in one of the lower number servers and just having people continuously joining you just to get sneak peeks.
Yeah, it's okay. Oh, I got a card. Do you see this? I got some cards.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we got this one off to a start last time, and we went a little slower. But yeah, your production stuff should be like totally full.
Did we do stuff last time? Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
There you go. That's a lot. We could probably get to maybe level 5.
Let's see. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I know. Alt life.
Oh, level 5, yeah. But
All
level
right, cool.
5 should unlock this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, capture a zombie and start stockpiling power, and we'll. Okay. And then next time you check back, you'll be in better shape.
Let's go. Oh my God, troops.
You have no troops.
Okay. Oh, nope. Level 1, let's go. So slow.
Which just reminded me that somebody scouted my alt and saw that it had 1G gold, and I need to do something about that. I gotta go spend that gold, or else I'll find him across the map.
Or just send me the location. That works too.
Well, the problem is I also have walls checked because, like, if I want a battle report from somebody, I just tell them go hit this guy one time.
Okay.
And then send me the battle report, because you need to have troops on the wall to get that full report. They need to be fighting somebody.
Okay.
So I gotta take my troops off the wall before I start getting farmed.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so
Just
you
one
win
squad,
if you get a number higher than her, right? Is that it?
I hope nobody's listening and they're gonna go attack my guy.
I'll send them. Guys, just DM me. I'll send you his location.
Go ahead. Honestly, he's probably got. You can kill him. Anybody who's listening, there's your bonus. You go farm me if you know who my alt is.
Ooh, I lose now. Okay, I leave the bar. Did I lose here again? I did. I'm so freaking weak. It's just insane. What troops are? Oh, I have T4s, man. What are these? So like, but I guess it is season 4 to be honest. Like being this weak, like, yeah, I can't fucking level 1.
Oh man.
What can I do? Okay, hold on. Do I have T5 open? Hold on, what? 5 require barracks level 14. Oh my god, hold on. This
Wait, is T2 your highest?
No, T4. Dude, no. What do you think? I'm a noob? No, not have T4s, buddy.
Oh my goodness.
You're not a noob. Trimac or whatever the name of this is.
This is Trimac 3.
Trimac 3 is a fucking noob, man.
He is. Okay, barracks level.
You're still burning.
I am still burning, yep. Okay, fine. I'll stop the burn.
Oh man, you're gonna have to talk to somebody every time.
Oh my god, this is so annoying. Are you kidding?
I gotta. I'm taking a note right now. I'm gonna make a suggestion to the devs.
Yeah.
Don't make me talk to them every time. We had to do that for the hammers, and it drove me nuts.
Yeah. It's like once is enough, guys. Once per NPC.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Make it a setting that you know.
Yep. Okay, so where were we here? Oh, troops. Okay, so this can do T4s, T5. Yeah. I cannot. Oh my god, my drill. They want my drill level 13. It's level 8.
You should be good. How's your Yeah, that should be What the hell? Yeah, oh, you only have one construction queue? That sucks.
Oh my god, imagine playing the game like this.
I know.
I mean, I can't do anything here. Okay, we wanted to see Adam. Okay.
Yes. Let's see.
Adam,
let's see if we can.
He's here.
There we go. We got a preview magnifying glass maybe up there.
Yep. All
there
right.
we go.
Let's go.
All right, moment of truth. Look at that. Look at that thing.
Ooh,
holy.
Oh my god! What the fuck? This.
What even is that?
Fuck! It's like it looks like a cockroach, but it's so slick.
Yeah, it's a little beetle.
That's not even level 1.
With a wood chipper on the back.
He doesn't even look like this now.
No, they gave him like a completely different color.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I don't think the wheels are like that. Anyways, cool. That's cool. Okay, so when you unlock the weapon, it looks
totally different.
Oh, so this is when you unlock the weapon, you get this look, I guess. Passive. Yeah. During battles, reduce all damage taken by your front row units by 13%. Oh my god, GG guys, GG. Missile healers gain double the effect while in defense counter state. So that's 26%. GG game, increase the counter attack damage of your entire squad by 6%. That's just unlocking the weapon.
That's crazy. That's out of control.
Yeah. Poor Teddy. After casting the skill, your entire squad enters a counter-attack state for 8.8 seconds and increase 5% defense. Shit. Well, this doesn't matter. While this state, they perform one normal attack each time. They take damage up to once per second. What's a
no,
normal attack?
well, hold on. So what this does is it seems like it applies the skill to the counterattack portion of it. It seems like it applies that to the whole squad rather than just certain rows. Let me
Oh,
check back on.
but hold on. What was the counter attack though? I forgot. Like,
So,
how do you enter counter
uh,
attack?
so counterattack, um, so that's part of counter defense, I believe.
Yeah, it
So,
says counter defense.
enters counter defense. Yeah, I'm looking at the Adam skill.
Yeah.
Counter defense allows you to counter attack. Responds with a normal attack upon taking damage, up to
Oh,
once per second. So
okay. So even without taking damage, you enter counter attack.
yeah, and then I think there was something under Swift skills too that maybe no. Yeah. Where was that? Oh, it was in Adam's skill. It's under the stars.
Okay.
So yeah, counterattack damage is plus 15% at star level 2. Then the 4th star says front row units also receive counter defense state. And then the 5th star is counterattack damage plus 15%. So what this seems like is they once the tactic skill is cast, the whole squad can counterattack. So
Yeah.
any of them that take damage respond
Nice.
with a normal attack. That's awesome. Because
Okay.
instead of just Adam or the front row,
Yep. Okay, that's
missile
good.
guys. Yeah, it's
Okay.
awesome.
Are you ready? Probably for the most broken shit ever. I don't know, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm figuring out now.
I am. Yeah.
Okay, passive.
For-
Okay, for every 6 counterattack accumulated by your entire squad, which is gonna happen. Armor piercing
God.
ammunition is launched at the closest unit, dealing 170% damage, increasing its damage taken from auto attack by 6% for 4 seconds. Nice.
Okay. Dealing 100, so it's armor piercing, so it might break through. It might ignore shields or buffs.
That Lucius is gonna have. poor
Yeah.
little man.
Yeah, that's hilarious too. Yeah, exactly, because it's like, oh yeah, Lucius gives you continuous shields that every time they break, it increases attack speed. What this seems to do is,
Go
yeah,
through them.
screw your shields.
Yep.
I'm gonna go right through it and deal a lot of damage.
Yep.
And then after that, the auto attacks and counter attacks are going to,
Yep.
just go through the roof.
I think I'm gonna stop leveling my Tesla. He's level 22 now. I think I'll leave him and just.
Well, you know what I've been thinking. I'm just not going to use the universal exclusives shards anymore.
I'm gonna save them.
Yeah. Anything universal, I would say we should definitely save up because we're going to have a lot of work to do.
True.
With Lucius and him and
Williams.
my theory is still going to stand because history repeats itself. I think Williams is going to have an even more absurd.
Maybe this is why they're leaving him to the end this time, because that's the first time.
Yeah, because they had Swift.
Yay!
Oh, nice. Needed that.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Oh no. Well, you don't need that here, but.
Yeah. Okay.
That's good. And that's nice that you're getting
we need some Koreans.
The universals there.
Or Japanese.
You don't really need the universals.
Yeah. True. We need
some. But it tells you what it says.
True. But. Okay. So do you need anything from this account? Okay. So this is week 3, right? So we have 3 weeks and a half. Or no. Like 4 weeks. 4 weeks until Lucius drops, give or take. Sorry, until Adam drops. So I can save quite a bit until then. Get him to level 10 on release.
Yeah, definitely.
And or 20 hopefully if I can. But yeah. Anything we want to do here? I think this account is kind of useless. Restaurant. Okay, this seems to be a lot of small stuff, right? Like What is
Huh.
this? Sushi. Okay. Oh, so it's like 3 of them? Okay.
Oh, I think you want them to line up up top. So leave the grapes.
Uh-huh.
Change the bottom middle. Keep going. See what happened. Okay, nothing happened. Maybe you want them. Maybe you want all 9 to be the same.
Let's try. Okay. But I mean this one. Oh, what? Just okay.
Oh, good. Oh, interesting. You can rearrange. Oh, you can redo it. It's kind of like solitaire.
Oh, so this. Oh, wait. What? Hmm. I think.
Yeah, try. And then you can shuffle. Okay.
Okay. This seems like a brain teaser of sorts. Okay,
Yeah.
creating stages. Okay. I like it. I like the idea. Regardless of me not understanding the game. But
Yeah.
okay. So this
Yeah.
is redo undo and
Okay. You got one row cleared out. You got one column cleared out. Try to get the top, the middle, and yeah, try to get them all to be one thing and see if that does anything. If not, I'm out of ideas.
the
How?
problem. Okay, let me. Okay.
You so maybe if okay, so if you find out that there's none of that type in that whole stack, you have to try to get it to match something else, perhaps.
I mean, now I
I don't
kind of need 2 grapes. Should I shuffle? Like,
What
I'm thinking shuffle that.
are you losing cards? Like I'm confused.
I'm losing them,
Oh,
yeah.
wait a minute. Oh, it's doing like a Candy Crush thing at the bottom.
Yeah. Okay, so hold on. So I
So
take
I
this,
guess you are
this,
getting 3 of a
this.
kind.
Okay. Sushi, and then
Yeah,
this, this.
this seems legit.
Yep. See, you made it harder. Like, I mean, I liked your
I'm
version more,
sorry.
to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was one of the two.
Like, this is just, yeah, like, this is not as fun as the one. I want your game. No, seriously, like,
Yeah,
what is this?
yeah, it was more challenging.
Yeah,
I
like,
don't know, but it's yeah. What are you gonna
so,
do?
like, I mean, yeah, like, it's, okay, I'm out. Trade
Okay,
war.
yeah, it's
Oh, a trade
kind of
war.
lame.
Level 1, level 2, same. Hold on. Is it level 1 and 2 the same day? Same time? Do you see this?
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay, I like that. I like that. And 3 and 4 at the same day. Oh, so is that it? No fives. Okay,
Okay,
that's good. I'll take that. So 2 days of war,
that's
of
good.
trade wars, instead of freaking 5.
Yeah, no, that sounds great because yeah, because
Queen is saying this account makes me sad.
yeah.
Queen, you're welcome to log in.
Give her your login.
I don't mind.
She doesn't want it though. She has like 5 accounts as it is.
Yeah. I like this. I love this. I'm so glad. I was actually stressing over this, by the way.
This is so much better because it was literally every single day.
Yeah.
For me, it's 10 o'clock in the morning, and my work team, they love 10 o'clock meetings. They love it.
Damn.
So yeah, I had to make so many excuses, and I had to basically pretend I had like like recurring health issues
Yeah.
to a certain degree. I'd be like,
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, we
I
live to
gotta
game.
run to
We
CVS.
don't game to, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh no, I was like leading meetings,
Oh shit.
staring at my trade post. Yeah.
Oh, let's see what the trade posts have. Okay, so same stuff. Okay, universal charts.
There's the stuff I'll never get because I'm never fast enough.
I mean, if you're the governor, you get speed ups. Hold on. What's I think it's the same. Hold on. Where were they? Okay, let's see. Level 4. Okay, so no more level 5s, right? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's interesting how, where was the 5? The 5 was here. Okay. I like this. I like this. They actually listen to feedback. Waiting to restock. Dude, you're so annoying. Or maybe it didn't open yet. Oh, it didn't open yet, but
Well,
we can see it here.
it is showing. It
Yeah.
is showing the stuff. Yeah.
So it's.
So
This was the.
that's cool that they got Overlord shards up there.
Yeah. That's good. I like it. Okay, that's 4.
Yeah. And they're
That's
universals
3.
as well.
Oh.
You can bank up for the bear or the whatever.
True. That's good.
Those as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to buy those out, but those always sell out. The top ticket items.
Yeah. Yeah, those sell
Pretty
out
annoying.
straight away. But I mean, to be honest, we can always so we used to always organize it like we don't, as soon as we take something, we don't open it straight away. We can set a specific time and be like timer 3, 2, 1, whatever in the chat. But yeah, all of them are good actually. They have, so the level 1s used to be crap if you remember. But these are still good, like exclusive for the governor 10 shards, and you have 5 certificates and 5 exclusive shards. So, oh, and look what they have. Finally, freaking Lord. Remember we didn't have these at the beginning. They added them towards the end.
Yeah, I think what was the level 1? It might have had, no, I think it was
towards
training.
Towards the end, not from the beginning.
It might have been healing.
Healing, yeah. No, but it turned into, they added the training towards the end.
Oh, well, actually, you know what? I still own my level 1 trade post. I think I can could probably still check, right?
Yeah, you probably can.
I'm looking at it, and it's
it had training, but
it's 1 hour
later.
training.
Yeah, but this was added later.
You're probably right.
Yeah, because I remember at the beginning, I was buying all the freaking speed ups every day from any store I can put my hands on. For maybe over a month and a half, if not 2 months, like for the most of the season, we did not have a single training speed ups. There were universal speed ups and construction and research, but nothing on training. And the universals, I think, were level 4 and 5 only, if I remember correctly. So they were limited. But towards the end, they added the training speed-ups. So I'm glad they have them from the beginning now. So it's good. What else? Okay, so City Clash, Blood Moon, we know this. The restaurant, trade, Blood Moon Hunter. Oh, so there's a become a Blood Moon Hunter. There is like rewards specific to it. Oh, so there is the legendary items you were talking about.
Yep.
And you get cards. And 7 days
Tender
title.
of the Night and Dominator. Okay.
I like the avatar.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Yeah. Survival. Okay, so this is the mode where like zombie mode. So you also get we get tactic cards. Okay, that's cool. Okay, what else? Tree of Blessing. Okay, we saw this, but also seems like a mini game. What's this? Oh, this is like artifacts.
Yeah.
Okay. Hero promotion. Oh, I like the mask.
Oh, she actually looks cool.
Am I allowed to say boobies on stream?
Yeah, it's your stream.
Okay, boobies.
And yeah, no, the booby physics are on point as usual.
Yep. I approve. Yep. I approve. Let's watch one more time.
I heard they got the best guy in the business to do those.
I mean, excellent. I can tell. Loveless, are you enjoying that? Dude, we lost Loveless. You left at the worst time ever. Hold on, are you not here?
Well, I don't know if he left. But
no, I'm muted.
Okay, are you not admiring that? Because you should be. Oh my God, Queen.
What did she say?
She put the emoji of like look at the emoji on YouTube chat.
The mummy?
No,
Oh,
she's
no,
like
you're
covering her
covering
face,
it.
but like peeking, taking a peek. I like. If you find that,
I
Queen,
think
if you find that
she
cosplay
could play
costume,
on Dead by Daylight
I mean, I don't
with
care if
that
it's
mask.
day or
Dead by
night.
Daylight.
To the left and to the right. Okay, that's enough.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna come back in a week, and most rewatched on this YouTube video is gonna be this timestamp.
Yeah. Uh, what is it? Huh? 2 hero swap vouchers. Okay. Season boost.
2.
Adam. Yep. That's good.
Interesting.
Copper. Oh, so what's this copper stuff?
Oh, copper's the season resource. That is what, every alliance
Oh,
is,
it's a spice. Okay.
Yeah, it's spice.
Okay, spice, and before that it was soil.
Rare soil. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't even know what it was season 1.
What was it?
I wasn't alive.
I'll send you a picture if you do. Yeah, please. And if you find that costume online, also feel free to send me a link.
Mrs. Mac will appreciate it.
Yep. Or actually, Mr. Mac would appreciate it. I don't know if Mrs. Mac would appreciate it, but I'll try and convince her.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Nice. So let's see.
Should we go back to the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's anything that's pretty much everything we wanted to see.
Yeah.
Like I said, I definitely still think that Williams is probably going to be the best, because they're going to want everybody getting super excited for Lucius and Adam's exclusive weapon.
Yeah.
And then everybody's, they're going to have a ton of people at level 30 already, and
True.
they're going to think that
Williams
everything is great.
Down. Yeah.
Then Williams is going to come, and like, because they
but
got to do something.
The problem with that is the loser here would be Air, but would they do that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, to be honest, balancing the game is good.
Yeah.
And Teddy thinks, because he switched to Warlord now, that my missiles are not gonna beat him. The problem is I could not freaking get him because he's so high up on the leaderboard.
Yeah.
I can't get him. I can't fight him.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's
I need to leave the alliance and burn him.
Yeah,
that
pretty
would
much.
Never happen. The problem is this would never happen because he probably has 2 squads on the wall.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah. So it really sucks. Like, I was talking to Teddy, I was like, they should have a PvE mode, PvP mode, when you can just free for all, like just attack your buddies, attack your friends. There's nothing to lose, just for fun.
Yeah.
Like, just, I don't know, nothing to win, nothing to lose. Just, I don't know, a mode when you just enter that mode and anybody can attack or something. I don't know.
What I was thinking was, like, that would be part of like a training grounds.
Yeah.
So there's a new place at your base.
Yep.
It's called the training grounds.
Yep.
And when you go there, you can either hit a sandbag or something like that, and you can get what your damage output would be to like a code beast.
Yep.
So you could experiment with your PvE damage. You could switch the sandbags type, between helicopters, tanks, and missiles.
Mm-hmm.
And then also there would be duel, like a training duel, where you can send to the DMs an invitation for a match with to a friend. That would be awesome.
True.
I'm
and
adding
like,
that to my list.
You can even extend that to like 2v2 mode and 3v3, not different squads. Like, just you pick one squad, and your friend picks one squad, and you guys go 2v2, right? Or something. Like, I don't know. Like, there's more that can be done for fun, especially freaking after taking away Arena Apex, which was I don't know. Did you play it or no?
Yeah. Yeah, the original
The
Apex
1v1.
Arena.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
1v1.
Yeah.
That was like the most fun. Like, this was what we used to talk about all the freaking time in the Alliance chat. It's like, I'll get you, you'll get me, and like stuff like that. And yeah, only towards the last day or two when we got serious and actually didn't hit each other. But
Yeah.
for the rest of the day, it was just for training purposes. We'll try out stuff, I'll tell you. And it's very easy because I can pick anybody. So I'll tell you, Mog, just change this, change the weapons, put them on this squad, and you would ask me to do this, and it was nice.
Yeah.
Really a shame.
No, yeah, I mean, I didn't get to enjoy it as much before they changed it because I was only in there for a month or so,
Yeah.
and I was very low power back then.
Yeah. So you
And
weren't competing as much. Yeah.
yeah, so
But you can
but yeah,
imagine
I
how it
do
is.
remember
Like,
it.
yeah. And you
Oh,
can imagine
yeah,
how
I
much
remember.
fun everybody would have, especially the stronger you are.
Yeah.
And like especially when you get into testing phase, it's like you
Yeah.
want that.
Yeah, I can barely even do any like testing with the Storm Arena
Yeah.
because almost the best strategy that I've had being tank main was to put the tanks last
Okay.
in the order because almost everybody leads with aircraft,
Okay.
right? So I I I've tried to say, oh, okay, all right, well, they're my strongest, so I'm gonna leave it. No, the best way that I've been able to do it is put either air or missiles first. It doesn't really matter.
It's just you want to
Let them
pat down,
wear them
like,
down.
yeah.
Yeah,
Where,
wear down their air squad, and then try to plow through the last two squads with the tanks.
yeah. That sounds like a
Yeah,
good plan.
so
Yeah.
yeah, you'll never see me sending over a bunch of battle reports because they're all flawed. Like every squad that the tanks hit
Yeah.
is already damaged.
Yeah, that's the problem with the whole mode is even when
Yeah.
I want like let's say I find a 60 million air, right? And I want to test my missiles against them. And then I put the order
They
just in
shuffle.
case then it shuffle and it's like
Yeah.
fuck.
Which I don't understand why so many people do. It makes a huge impact, and you could be losing battles that you otherwise would win.
I have no
Like
idea why I do it, by the way. Maybe I should
yeah,
not.
because you're just having fun. Yeah, like
Yeah, no, I just, you know why I did it initially, and I never thought about it later. I did it because it happened to me, and I lost a couple of times. It was annoying. I was like, you know what, just turn it on. But
yeah,
yeah, I mean, it can backfire. But I think
yeah.
it evens out at the end, kinda. Because
I,
I mean, it's RNG.
I do think that somebody like you who built into aircraft then switched to missiles, there is benefit to that. Somebody like me who has stuck with the same squad the whole time, I don't think it helps me, but I
Okay.
do think it would help with you because you have two squads that have a lot of work put in
Yeah, the
into them.
research for air is good, and now, oh, by the way, let me show you the gear. So yeah, Air Squad has good research. Even mastery is still higher than missiles, and what do you call it? The gear is getting better. So these are 40s. I don't think I haven't done much since last time you saw this, but yeah. So this is like all 20s.
Oh,
and
nice.
except 40s and 40. So I put her up front. This is why she has full 40, and with Carly.
Nice.
And the missiles are done. So look at this, done.
See, I'm a
This is
bit
the level.
surprised that you went
Continued with missiles.
no, that you did the weak side gear before finishing off the strong side gear for other heroes. Like for example, like DVA has 40 for all four.
Yeah.
But Skylar only has 20s across the board. I would have assumed that you would have done the offensive for Skylar, then went back to do the defensive for DVA.
Because I played D.Va front.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So,
Never mind then.
Yeah. So if I was doing this, yeah. So if I had this, yeah, I would have done that. But
Gotcha.
since I'm
Okay.
putting her here, I mean, to be honest, like her defense is still weak, but this way she still die quickly, but she'll do a bit more damage before she dies, and that's what I want her to do.
Yeah, and she
Like,
avoids Tesla.
yeah, avoid Tesla, avoids being stunned with Schroeder, and does some damage and GG. Like, I don't expect this fight to last anyways, but she would do some damage before then. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, they're like
that.
an assassin squad anyway, too. So it's like,
True.
you want quick hits, and this is going to be even better. When you have what's it called? When you have Lucius's exclusive weapon,
Yep.
because she'll get more defense and attack speed. So then it'll be more of I call it like an assassin build.
Yep. Yep.
In
And
like other RPGs.
by the way, I'm done. Like, this is the last thing I'll do for missiles gear. Like, this is the last of it. 1, 2, 3. So I need 90k. Let's call it 100k, and then I'm done. So 100k auras here. I'll finish add them up.
Yeah.
And then everything I'm putting is gonna be in air only because I'm not
Nice.
doing anything. I might do next mythic I get. I didn't buy, by the way. I'm just saving these up. I'm saving this up. I'll buy it next time. So 135. I buy the daily one. That's it.
Yeah.
And I'm saving these till next time. So next time when I buy the whole tank, I most likely will make this chip red, and that would be the last thing I put on missiles, I think. Not sure.
Yeah,
We'll
I
see.
did it way smarter this time. Like in the past I didn't really care. I would just be like, oh, I didn't get to 100 yet. All right, I guess I gotta do another 100. But
Yeah.
no, it's like, yeah, it's I actually can't remember, but three of the 100s, and then daily $5. That'll get you there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because and basically every 120 bullets, I looked at the points. It was on average 17 points at the top.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
And then as long as you're getting all of the ammo bonanza bullets.
Oh, these. Yeah.
If you get those every day, even I mean, like I mentioned to one of our members, because he was asking about how long it takes, and I said it really depends on if you are dedicated to free to play. If you're dedicated, I will never spend even $1, then it's going to take that whatever it was, like 15 months.
I saw that question, and I have it, but let me see if I can get it.
I would definitely say to be like a semi-flexible free to play, which would be $1 a day for the 5 days, $5 all week, because the buy any pack in the store one gives you more bullets than the other 3 ammo bonanza ones. It gives you 6 instead of 4, and it speeds up your process, by several months.
100%.
Yeah, so yeah, and that's $5 once every month and a half, and it'll get you there so much quicker.
Nice. Yep. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah.
You're right, 100%. But somebody did that calculation, and it's in a very, very nice. It's not me, by the way. I just collect everything.
Yeah.
And I'm not organized, of course. Let's see. Calculate. Nope. It's actually, if I as soon as I find it, I'll send it to you, because so this is what I used to do, by the way. So I used to send everything to Riot, or like anything very useful to Riot, because like you and me, we used to like talk every day about the game, even like without stream or anything. It's just like we talk about the game. He likes it, he cares about it, whatever. And just how things ended, just I don't know. What I'm gonna say might make me look bad, but I don't care. Like it is what it is. Anyways, I just got upset because
Go for it.
It was so the difference between Riot and me, or like when we were talking and when he was talking, it was kind of one-sided the other way around, because he does not do as much reading and research, so it was kind of a one-sided thing. But I enjoyed it, and I didn't never mind it. But as soon as like the transfer happened and he literally just ghosting, it's just like gone by. It just kind of felt bad. So I did a very childish thing and I went into our conversation. I was like, delete it all.
Oh,
I had to even.
wait, does that delete it on both ends?
Yep. But I had to
Oh,
run a
wow.
script. Like it was not an easy thing. I had to run a
Oh, man.
script to do it. And but the bad thing about here it is. The bad thing about that is that I used to take reference. Every picture that is important is in the chat because I sent it to him, right? But now I don't have that. I have to go through my messy folders. Okay, so free-to-play strategies,
Yeah, that
120
always happens.
bullets. So it would take 18 months. Okay, so a year and a half.
Yeah.
If you wanna try your luck, 16 to 17 months. But again, waiting 16, 17 months, I'd wait.
Yeah.
And low spender. Okay, buy $5 pack daily, $25 per event. That should get you done in 7 months, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alternative, that's what you're saying, is buy $1 pack daily, $5, and so that would get you a total of 90 bullets per event. It's not calculated, but based on this, you can. So 720.
I'll calculate it right now.
8 months.
It's an yeah. This is an easy calculation. So 17. Let's call it. Let's say it's 17. Well, no, I'll go on the lower end. Let's go 16 months. So 16 months for 676 bullets. Okay.
Yeah.
So really, this is just going to end up being like a ratio, and it's going to be 8. So 16, 17 months. 16 times 8. No, then it would be 12 divided by 18.
I'll DM you that, by the way, just so that
Okay.
you have it for the guys. Feel free to
So
post it.
it would approximately reduce that 16 to 17 months to between I'm gonna round up 11 to 12 months.
Okay. Nice.
Okay. Yeah. 'Cause it says 10.6 repeating.
Yep. Okay.
So yeah, that's huge. That's half a year you could save by doing $1 a day.
Yep.
Every time
And
the
per
ammo
event,
comes around.
it's not even a lot.
Yeah.
Like you can just charge $10 with like gold bricks, and just these will last you 2 events, which is 2 months. So like $5 a month on average. So.
Yeah, for sure. And you know, and it's not like that $1 a day purchase is a bad purchase either. You can use it on exclusive weapon shards, and you know, so you're benefiting yourself in multiple ways.
Yep.
Which is always the best way to approach pretty much anything. Like if you're ever looking to, like my thing is if I'm ever looking to buy something, I wanna get that thing, but I also want to be checking off other boxes like arms race and whatnot.
Not bad. Look at this. Buy $5, $10 pack daily, $75 per event, and that would get you there in 6 months for around. That's good. So it's like $50 a month. But yeah, this event is really great, to be honest. I would say this is the best thing in the game because you get resources, you get everything, plus you get the bonuses from like this and stuff. So like if you buy the $5 and the $10, it's like, and then put $5 more, right? So instead of 15, so you do whatever, like you get a bunch of other stuff as well. Like they're not much, but I mean it is something.
Yeah, for sure.
But the event itself is really good. Like you get speed ups, you get some chests, some gold, some auras, and blueprints, and mythics. To be honest, I think mythics are like outside. I'm still not convinced that mythics are a game changer unless they're radars. Even guns, I'm not very like. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying the value.
Oh, I was thinking about this earlier. The next time you and me face each other, take off the data chips.
Okay.
and put on like damn, it would be nice if you had one that was less than mythic, like right under mythic.
I have
As far as
this.
you do? Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you have 5 of those, I would put
I
5
don't.
of those
I
on
have.
the missile squad
I have
because
1,
that would be
2,
a really
3.
good. Yeah,
I have
because
3.
that would be a really good test against your counter.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. So let's try that next time because then we can see. All right. Let's look at the numbers and see if it's actually valuable to go mythic on the data chip because it
Yeah.
doesn't seem to be. So I think what was that 5%?
Yep.
Like damage against reduced damage on counters. Let's see what the numbers look like if those aren't there.
Yep.
And if it's like nothing, then
I'm pretty sure.
skip it entirely. Yeah,
I'm
I know
pretty
it's
sure
5%.
You know the
Yeah.
like the reasons I've been putting mythics is just because I don't have
'Cause they're
other
awesome.
places to put them.
Yeah.
It's not because they're awesome. It's just because what am I gonna do with them? Like I actually so now I'm like even Honor Store I can buy 16 here, but I have 25 and I can't put them anywhere by the way. Because
Get an emoji. I'm kidding.
no. But I mean I can put one here I guess. But even then I need auras, so
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, I'm running zombie bosses. Everybody seems to really want to run a lot of zombie bosses.
All right, I'll run some with you as well.
Yeah.
But
I can do this without thinking.
Oh my god.
I'm just
yeah, I know.
No, I mean like this is what I do at work on these days. I'm like I just have my phone on the side while I'm working and I'll just run one.
Yep.
You know. And
my
then
problem,
at the end of
my
the day,
problem is
I'll look
work.
at my stamina and I'll realize I'll be like, oh my god, what have I done? I have no stamina.
Yeah, the thing is I want to maximize. I don't know what to do in terms of troops. Like I don't want to run a lot just because I want to max 5k more, but I don't know. I think I'm fine. I don't need to because I really need to have some speed ups. Like I don't have much and I need to have healing speed ups. Because I need 18 hours.
Yeah. The goal is to not use any healing speed ups, like until it's wartime.
Yeah. So yeah, I haven't, and I got full help. I mean, I'll use the diamonds if I have to.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. So,
yeah, very good.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, go ahead.
What's up?
No, nothing. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say there's so regarding the season. I mean, we covered a few more things. Just I gotta actually like my problem is I always listen to YouTube videos when I'm driving, so I'm not looking at the screen. I'm just hearing things.
Yep.
But one of these days I need to actually watch the video and see the actions that they're actually performing. And
I'll
then
tell you what. We'll watch some. You'll watch some separately. I'll watch some as well. And before, maybe Monday or Tuesday before I record anything, we'll get together on a chat and just put our ideas together, and then make a short video because I want to make it as concise, as short as possible. Just so, like, I don't know, because I think these videos, like video tutorials, should be short to the point, just bam, bam, bam.
Totally, and
then next Friday
that
we
helps.
can discuss.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that would be the best video that could possibly be made that would teach people and help individuals and entire groups would be this is the best way from the first minute of once the season drops to do the season buildings and get yourself into a good position. And so then everybody, we just put it on blast. We go, here you go, guys. Like we've collected all the information. Follow these steps like to a T, and you will be in a great starting position.
Hello. Mark, you were cutting off. Are you going through a tunnel or what? Hello. Is it my connection? Loveless, can you hear me? Is it my connection or yours? Hello, hello. I don't know if it seems my mic is working. I don't know if it's on your side, Mog. Hello. Hello, Mog. Hello. Oh. Okay, so it was from my side. Okay.
You can hear me now?
Yep. No, it was from my
Okay.
side, yeah. The server on Discord. Okay,
Yeah, no worries.
so sorry about that. Okay,
No, yeah.
yeah, so yeah, we'll just
Yeah, I was
go
just,
bam, bam, bam. This is what you're right. The first
yeah,
video should just focus on first week and specifically first day or two, right?
yeah,
Like
absolutely.
at reset, season starts, do this. Or like actually at resets, do 1, 2, 3, and don't do this because the season would come probably in like 20 to an hour, 20 minutes to an hour. And as soon
Yeah,
as it hits, do 1, 2, 3 in that order. That's the best way. And we can include towards the end like a short guide. Like, okay, so if you're free to play, just focus on that. If you're like even it's not gonna be much, but like if you're like paying player, then get the pass as soon as possible and maybe level it or not level it, like whatever. We'll just research what's the most optimal way for
yeah.
both
It's
kind of players.
yeah. It seems to me like yeah. So there's only a couple variables there. Really, it's the season pass.
Yep.
Not the season, the weekly pass, the one that gives you.
Yep.
So, like, basically, there would be a step where it says where you're getting ready to build your those resource production things. You
Yep.
know, near the optoelectronic lab.
Yep. The workshop.
Yeah, the workshops. Um, it would just be an extra step there where we'd say if you have the weekly pass, then it's a little tidbit on how to level, like if and how to level
Yep.
that one.
Yep.
And we can figure out what's the best way to handle that because like my thing was always I would level that up, but like only when I didn't have enough of the resource to do one of the main ones.
Yep. And at some
Yeah.
point, like before you hit 15, so let's say around 10, and you have collected, and you're actually going out or something,
Yeah.
you're not gonna be. So then I'd rather put that point or 2 points on a lower level, even if it's gonna delay me a little bit on the next
Yeah.
one, just because I'm gonna be away. But if I know
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there as soon as so it just there are a couple of
Yeah,
very simple variables that we can mention.
Yeah, because it breaks down into three. There's free to play, then there's people, like I would call them like jump starters.
Yep.
Like jump starters, they get the weekly pass for the first few weeks and then they stop.
Yep.
After the season. For them, I would probably say don't level up the weekly the one that comes from the weekly pass, that workshop at all, because it's eventually going to be gone.
True. I actually have a tip for that. Do you know that it's not gone? Yep. So it actually accumulates. So I've tested that.
It accumulates the resource, but in order to claim it, you need to have the weekly pass, right?
Yeah, but you can always do it. So let's say you want to buy 5 passes, right? You can always buy first couple of weeks, then take 2 weeks off, and then do 1 week so you can collect and. So yeah.
No, definitely. Like only activate it if you're like just shy of your next big upgrade or something, and then you activate, collect it.
Yep.
Get to that next upgrade, then don't bother with it the next week.
Yep. So stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's definitely something to throw in there, because it's stuff like that which makes the biggest difference. It's like those little
and stuff like that is the stuff like I don't know, maybe I'm a nerd, but like stuff like that is the stuff I like and that I can't find on other places. Because usually, like if you want basic stuff, yeah, you probably can find. But I always like to know like next level stuff or like the tiny little pieces that gives me even small edge on the side, because I'll take any edge.
Yeah.
So
No,
stuff like that
absolutely.
is, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. You know, I'm gonna try. It's gonna be painful, but I really want to like do these season buildings like perfectly this time.
Ooh,
Meaning
okay.
like from the first second, I immediately get the
Um,
pass. I build everything as fast as I can in the correct order.
I can help
Start
you.
leveling up. Yeah,
I mean,
and
it's easy.
then I'm
It's
setting
easy.
timers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a little crazy about it. I'm gonna be setting timers for when I'm
Can I
gonna
give you
have
a
enough of
warning?
that resource.
Can I give you a
What's up?
warning? Because I did that last
Yeah,
season. I'm not doing it this season, by the way, because I did it last season. And
I didn't do it last season.
yeah. So I told you I was the highest on 318, and this is like
Yeah,
freaking Korean server, and I was ahead by far. I was ahead of Zuko, Merc. Like, the
no, that's awesome.
problem with
Yeah,
that is the whole server becomes dependent on you, and that means
yeah.
you will bleed troops like uh, just for
I'm
weeks,
used to it.
not days.
I'm used to it.
For weeks, I emptied all the speed ups every day.
I'm used to just massive troop casualties.
Okay, then you got
I'm
it.
totally numb.
So it's just a small tip, to be honest. Other than the stuff you already mentioned, like get it, do it perfectly from the get-go, and timers and all of that. I've done all of this, but I'll add to it
Yeah,
one thing: is get the season pass and work your way down on the season pass.
of
There's
course.
stuff you would find like kill 100, whatever, 150, and it would be brutal at first because the zombies do a lot of damage initially. But if you can close up everything that you can as early as possible, then actually
Hmm.
that gives you quite a huge edge because everything ramps up, right? When you
Yeah.
have multiple buildings, 15s, and like the other guys are sitting at 5, 10, whatever, over the first few days, that adds up to a big 2, 3 levels difference in the lab.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, and yeah, that's part of the plan as well. Clearing out every single daily task, and literally anything
Yeah.
that has whatever it is, quartz.
Yep.
Anything is going to be done as soon as as soon as possible.
Yeah.
But like as far as like the regimen goes, when a timer goes off and a building is upgraded, immediately after I do what's going on there and the build, then right after that it's going to the daily task for the season pass and running through those,
Yep.
making sure I get every single one.
Yeah.
And
I actually,
it'll be good.
all the speed and the levels that I've been saying, I didn't actually, with all the gap that I had, and I still made a huge mistake. You know what? A huge mistake.
What's
I
that?
leveled the freaking battle pass first. Even with that 2, 3 levels, like just imagine how bigger of a gap you can have. So I
Yeah.
forgot about that. So when I said I did it perfectly, I lied or I forgot. It was not perfect. It was like perfect except that one thing. So
Yeah.
if you do that perfectly as well, I think you can have easily even 3, 4 levels, easily 3 levels minimum of lab over the pushers, not over the free to play. So
Yeah. No, without a doubt. I mean, that's the goal. So the annoying thing last time was I couldn't get the weekly pass that the day the season dropped. I had to wait 24 hours. Why? Because I had to cancel my existing debit card.
Oh damn!
Because it was because I got defrauded. Yes, there was fraud,
Oh
and it got shut down, and I had to cancel it.
Damn.
Yeah.
That
So
sucks.
yeah.
But dude, if I were you, that would not stop me. If I were you, I'd tell Teddy, hey, send me gold.
I'm not. Yeah. Well, yeah, I used to joke around about like, I gotta ask, Steel for a loan or something, but nah, yeah, I'm just gonna have bricks.
I don't hope you get defrauded, but if that happens, just
No,
freaking ask.
it won't. No, but that's the thing, it won't
Yeah.
because I'm just gonna have enough bricks.
Nice.
Like I'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah.
You learned from the past. Nice.
Yeah, exactly. I was kicking myself. I was like, because I was 24 hours behind and always one or two levels underneath like I'm pretty sure Teddy, I think Steele was actually the best at doing the buildings.
Okay.
He was on top of things like nearly 100%.
Nice.
And then right after that it was like Teddy, Laughter, Chili and J-Mac, they were all kind of there. And then I was like following behind just by like maybe 12 hours.
Yeah.
Or something like that. But I caught up a little bit as the levels went up and requirements got bigger. Then eventually I caught up, but I was lagging behind by like 2 levels pretty much when it really mattered.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not letting that happen this time.
I'm gonna be lagging behind on purpose.
I'll
push, but I'll push like a normal person.
I'm doing it for you, man. I'm doing it for you.
Yeah, I'm doing it like a normal person. Like, I beat myself up over it for a while. So.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm just like, I'm looking for new challenges. I'm just challenging myself.
No, it is a challenge, and it is fun, to be honest. Maybe for me because there was too much as well with the R4 and like they were not active as well. So like maybe it was a combination of factors that like they were already too dependent and like, or like not too dependent, but like people were not doing shit, and like I was doing a lot of shit, so it was too much. At some point,
the season stuff like this is also like really it's a great like equalizer in a sense because if you do everything smart and you're on top of everything, then you basically effectively have a very similar power to the strongest people in your alliance.
True.
Against in the PvE thing. So you're able to where
it was not that
if your resistance
I was
high,
even stronger than the strongest because I had the resistance. So
exactly.
By the way, treasure.
So
it's diamonds.
Oh, I need that.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
I sent a picture in chat earlier where I had exactly 1 diamond.
Damn. Shine bright like a diamond. Yeah, I know. I have a feeling I'll run out during this meteorite and stuff. By the way, are we running different plans? Oh, we didn't even talk about plans. Are we running same idea? Not just winging it? I just don't know.
Okay, so I mean, I would me personally, I think it worked pretty well last time. It just would be nice if we had more farmers, because at the the first round, I'm pretty sure it was just me and Teddy who were collecting.
Yep.
So if we could get 1 or 2 more,
I'm 100% with you guys this time. So I took a long nap today, so I'm actually wide awake even though it's 3 a.m. But last week, because I usually don't, I only sleep once a day. I don't take naps after work and all that shenanigans.
Yeah.
I'm a one time a day sleeper, whatever it is, 2 hours, 3 hours, 10 hours, doesn't matter. So today I just kind of had a long day at work. I was very tired, so after lunch I just slept. What I want to say is, yeah, I'm up and ready.
Awesome. So yeah, I mean, and it, even better if we Laughter, Hoot's niece, or Chili, or anybody, if they can jump in too, really, I would say if we have at least 3 bigs farming the stellar cores.
I mean, there's you, me, and Teddy for sure. So if we can get a 4th.
Yeah, we should, a 4th. I think it's like it's hands down if we're collecting any decent amount, like even if the additional people only have 10 stellar cores. True. I think that's easily top 2.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll talk to the guys in R4 chat. Should be a good time now in US, right? Most should be up and about, and there's another treasure.
7 o'clock. Yeah. Right now it's probably a good time.
Yeah. So I'll start.
West Coast, they're probably still making their way home from work if they go in the office.
All right, so I'll start
But
the
yeah,
discussions
give it a try.
and maybe in an hour do an announcement. When is Desert Storm? In 3 hours, right? No, Desert
Yeah.
Storm.
Yeah, no,
How's it?
2 hours.
2 hours. Oh, yeah. I'm pressing on the wrong thing. Yeah, in 2 hours.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
just auto agreeing. But yeah, what's it called? Yeah. I think that the plan was good last time. Really, just need one or two, ideally two more farmers, and we should crush it.
Yep.
And hopefully I don't get attacked again, by a friendly, but whatever.
No, we got this. We got this time in Meteorite.
Yeah.
I see Wagner Oliveira. Hello, hi, from VAM Alliance. Okay, what program do you use on your computer? Okay, so for full screen, I use this program. It's called Borderless Gaming. I think you can see it on stream now. It's called Borderless Gaming. It's quite easy. You just pick. So last word was here, right? So I just check what I'm using. I put it here, and then I do full screen, and you just minimize it. Another way you can use just the game now. Actually, on the PC, they have a setting called full screen, so you can do that as well. But I actually prefer full screen gaming. The reason is because I have two screens, so it's easy for me to go between them. But if I use the full screen mode on the PC, then every time I press Windows button, it minimizes the game. So
yeah,
quite annoying.
But to take it back, I think he's
Oh, he thinks I'm on the phone.
No. I think that I'm not sure if he's aware that there is a PC version of the game that's official.
Okay. Wagner, there is an official version of the game on PC. And you just go to, just write lastword.com. Hold on, I'll open it for you. So if you open lastword.com, why is it being slow? What is this? Okay, yeah, lastword. This is the official website, lastword.com. So, and you just go here, you'll find download, and then you'll find the play on PC. So this is official. It's not cracked. It's not from any source. It's not BlueStacks. It's officially from the game. Once you do that, it depends. If you're playing one monitor, just use the simple settings, general, full screen, right? If you like more flexibility, then I would recommend the program which is called Full Screen Gaming. Just Google it. You'll find it.
That would be good for me because the biggest downside of full screen is every time I go and click on my second monitor, it closes the game, and I'm always, if I'm trying to do like a calculation or something, I want to see the game and do the calculation on the side. But I'm gonna probably get that app to make it full screen borderless.
Yep.
All right, good.
Okay, so I think I think I'll wrap things up. And Wagner, since you just joined, if you have any questions about the game, even though I'm leaving in 5, but if you have anything real quick to ask other than the full screen, feel free. Otherwise, I'll end the stream for today. Yeah, so let me give you a minute to type in case you have anything. Mog, Desert Storm 2 hours. I'll hop in the chat at the time to talk about the strat for Meteorite, what I should have done last week. And also I'll talk to the R4s right after stream to tell them about the plan. Wagner said thanks. Okay, so I guess he has nothing to ask.
All right, cool.
All right. Bye, Wagner. Bye, Loveless. Bye, Mog. Thanks, by the way, Mog, for coming. It's like, dude, it's like kind of you're a staple in the stream. If you're not here, not streaming.
Yeah, because I'm always yapping. I might as well put it to decent use, I suppose. But
True. And
what's
dude,
it called?
I did not know until Queen told me that your voice was not coming out. Did you notice that?
Oh, you were in streamer mode?
I have no idea. It's something with OBS because you know I'm a noob with it. But I mean,
Yeah.
in this video, yeah, now the viewers can hear you as well. Which, to be honest,
Okay.
without that, it just doesn't make sense because I'm like replying to stuff that they can't hear. Plus, I mean, come on, you know a lot about the game. They should hear you as well. So it's fixed.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fixed.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, and yeah, you would sound like a crazy person.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
that you got a little imaginary friend named Mog, you know, who
Yep.
but
Yep.
this game will do that to you, so I
True.
wouldn't doubt that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, maybe you're still my imaginary friend, and like you know, I keep changing my
Maybe I am.
voice. Like yeah.
Maybe I am. I don't know,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, could just be you with 2 accounts, and you know,
Yep.
I'm your alter ego.
True. You never know. All right,
Yeah.
buddy. See ya in game, and yeah, I'll talk to you again during Desert Storm. Ciao.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
See ya.
Later, man.
Later.
Yep.